Hello, everyone. The Anthony S. You are not alone. Today, an interesting subject. Something more along the lines of more of a personal feeling than maybe a lesson I've learned or a motto or tricks or tools. Just something that seems right in the moment. I'm reading a book right now. I believe it's Kevin Hart. I can't make this up. It's his bibliography or not bibliography, biography or autobiography. I don't quite remember. I think he's writing it himself. And the reason I bring this book up is because I have a hard time putting it down. I really enjoy reading it. I enjoy his writing style, whether he's writing it or not. I enjoy how it's written, the fun that's in it. It's actually made me laugh a few times. And the importance of that is in it that I don't want to stop reading it. And I know people that have never had that moment in their life where they found a book they love so much that they don't know when to put it down. And that's just a bummer. Reading is one of those amazing things where you get to escape from where you are momentarily. I guess it's similar to TV in a way, but there's an imagination in reading that you don't get when watching Game of Thrones on television. In your mind, if you're reading the books, you could imagine what the characters look like. It's your world at that point, in fact. And not reading it, I think does a couple things. I believe it stifles creativity because you're not using those tools to create those pictures in your mind and you're not using your creativity daily. Two, I know for a fact my dictionary in my head is much more extensive now compared to when I don't read. I can feel it. I can feel the times when I'm not reading. I can tell a difference in the way I speak simply by my lack of. And I come here today to try to tell you, maybe in that lesson, if you're reading books that you don't, just like reading, you just don't like those books. And yeah, there's some you have to read, whether it's manuals or the job required things. I get that. But find some books you like to read. I mean, don't be cruel to yourself. Let's be real here. You gotta have some fun. And for me, I'm really enjoying this book right now. I read probably 4 or 5 in a row that I've liked and have gotten through because of the knowledge it's given me. But this was one of the first ones where I was truly excited to pick it up again today. And then I put it back down and I picked it up again today. The only reason why I stopped is because I knew I had to put this podcast up today. And I needed to get some work done. It's taught me many things as well. It's taught me stuff that I've been talking about in Daily Reflections on my Instagram channel tonight, that being polished is good, and being polished in terms of your craft is amazing, but you must also be yourself. So don't create a polished character. Polish yourself. Be the best person you can be. And it's actually probably going to change some of my content for the better, funny enough. But I implore you, or hope, whatever you're at in terms of your literacy there, grab some books. Enjoy yourself. If you don't like one, it is okay to stop. I know people say, no, finish it up. Yeah, it's nice and it feels rewarding even if you don't like something. Say, I still got it done. But if it's that bad of a book, there's not enough time in the world. Find something you might like. Do take some time, though. Most good ones can take sometimes 100 pages for plot development, character development, and then they get really good. So give everything its fair shake, but don't be afraid to stop one midway and say, it's just not for me. Hope this helped. I hope you start reading more, whoever you are. I tell you what, it's going to mean more to you than anyone else, and you'll appreciate yourself more for it. This is the Anthony S. You're not alone. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you all soon.